Hello everybody and welcome to another edition of our Community Access. This week is a very, very busy program. We had 3 ribbons, 1 in Addison and 2 in Oxford. Then we visit with the Yo Club frozen yogurt store. Then the Oxford Park and Recreation told us about swimming. And finally, we will show you the Pink Ribbon Trail Blazers fashion show, all today at our Community Access. Welcome back. Addison had a ribbon cutting on their brand new township building. Let's watch.
We're going to cut it, we're going to have food, and then we're going to have champagne, and then we're going to have a few words, and I'm going to give a few words, and Brooks will too, okay? Ready, go. What about it? Everybody got their champagne? If not, there's a bunch up there. Well, first of all, I'd just like to sincerely thank our board, and especially our treasurer, Lori Fisher, and our clerk, Pauline Bennett, especially our staff, our employees. We couldn't have done this without them. The fire department, they moved us. We didn't hire movers. We had fire department people. We had the sheriff's department. They helped us move everything. We even had some prisoners from your jail there, just so you know. If I owe you anything, let me know.
I'll get sued.
Anyways, I'd also like to thank, like I said, Rewald, Frank Rewald. What a pleasure to work with the Rewald and Sons Company. And David Gasson, our architect from Partners in Architecture from Mount Clemens, and he's from Rochester. What a pleasure. And Patrick, who was his assistant there, every day we met, and they bought me breakfast every day. But anyways, we're just very proud to have everybody who was involved in here, and I just wanted to make sure that I include everybody and thank them. The employees, like I said, I couldn't have done this. Sherry, my deputy supervisor, Sherry Benz, where is she? Where's Sherry? Anyways, you know, Brooks taught me one thing, okay? You know, I worked for the sheriff's department for 30-some years, and the one thing he taught me was surround yourself by the very best people, and in Addison Township we have. That's why we're so successful. It's not me, it's all the people around me who make me look good every day, okay? And they do a great job. So, but Brooks, I'd like you to give us a toast, okay?
All right. First of all, for those, I stood up, apologize for being late, but I was in this accident, as most of you probably know, almost 46 months ago, and I've come to the conclusion that your bones don't heal as fast when you're 38. And I also wanted to say about Bruce, I've admired Bruce ever since I was a little boy. He's doing a great job as your supervisor, and you should be proud of him and your whole team who put this together. So let's celebrate and show the beautiful outcome of the township hall here now.
Okay, I want everybody to eat now.
We're missing something here.
Bruce. This is Bob Davis. I'm sorry, I forgot to mention. No, hold on a second. I got to give to Bob Davis as our township attorney, and without him, none of this would have happened because we had to negotiate many times on many issues. He's the one that brought this all together, and I rely on him exclusively. Like I said, let me tell you, Brooks, you surround yourself by the best. Okay? And I have the best.
Bruce, let's get to the point here. Bruce, Bruce Pearson is an amazing and talented man who can harness resources. I'm his lawyer. I don't paint. I can't pound a nail. Most of you know I can't climb a ladder. So he doesn't call me on those issues. But what he does do is he's taken all the talent from this community and all the wonderful people that surround Addison Township. And everything he does, he harnesses that energy and those resources, and this is the result. Bruce Pearson, great job.
Is it Bruce Patterson or is it Bruce Pearson? I can't remember. That's how I got elected. I just put BP on all my signs. Okay, well let's eat, and then I'm going to show Brooks around and show him where my office is. Okay. So.
Then we went to Oxford, 2 more ribbon cuttings.
I think having a wonderful outdoor environment truly is an extension of the indoor environment. It supports academics, your physical and gross motor, socialization, peer interactions, adult-child interaction. I just think it's very important to the livelihood of children. Children need to get outside, they need fresh air. And having wonderful equipment is just added benefit.
Besides that, it's really neat.
Oh my goodness, it is beyond neat. Like, I am excited. We've been working on this project since I arrived about 4 years ago, and just the dedication of support of the superintendent, the business office, the maintenance, my staff, parents. This is a collective project that has truly come together.
And you know, another thing that's neat about it is the way that it was funded, right?
Right. It was funded through tuition, and the superintendent and that department donated some money. So the bulk of the funds truly came from the tuition that parents paid, and it's really nice to give back to the program and reinvest the funds. As a nonprofit organization, all the money that we make truly goes back into improving our services for children.
Welcome everyone. I'm very excited to be here. My name is Nicole Sturrett. I'm the Executive Director at the Oxford Chamber of Commerce. We are extremely excited to be here to celebrate Oxford Early Learning Center's new playground. Yay! We know that you worked very hard over the last 2.5 years to save money to build this wonderful playground for these children at your wonderful school. We know the importance of playtime. On behalf of myself and the Chamber and the community, congratulations.
Thank you very much. My name's Mike Spiz. I'm the Open County Commissioner for this area. And this part is one of the best things I get to do is come out of events like this. And being a resident of Oxford, having my kids going to Oxford schools, it's great. Unfortunately, they're a little bit too old to be using this type of equipment. Even though they say they would like to try to use this equipment. I would like to present you with a plaque from the Oakland County Board of Commissioners to add to your wall, and hopefully have many other things that you continue to add to that wall.
Thank you so very much. I would just like to say thank you on behalf of a wonderful team, a wonderful superintendent, I couldn't do this without Tony in the back. He's always there to help us out and get the things that we need, and a superintendent that supports our program. Dedicated staff, dedicated parents. It has been a road, but a wonderful road. Progress delayed is not progress denied, so thank you so very much.
And we know what to say. All righty.
Open for business.
Let's play. All right.
Thank you so very much for coming.
We have a brand new yogurt store in Oxford. With the story is Terry.
feel this is a club that we want to belong to. I am at the Yo Club, and I am with the new owner, Joe Cassisi, and we're at the Legacy Center, right? And it's not a yoga club.
No, it's a soft serve frozen treat shop. So we have frozen yogurt, gelato, Italian ice, custard, sorbet, and then an array of toppings.
So what's the difference between the Italian and the sorbet and of course the frozen yogurt? If you can kind of explain that. I've never been clear on it.
Sure, yeah, frozen yogurt, it's all soft serve, and it tastes like ice cream for the most part, but frozen yogurt is typically a lot more low fat. It's healthy. It has 5 culture strains and probiotics in it, so there's a lot of health benefits to frozen yogurt. The gelato is a little bit more like ice cream, a little creamier, and then there's, of course, the custard is kind of the most indulgent, very good, so we'll typically always have a custard as well. The Italian ice is a little bit different texture. It's more like a popsicle or slushy kind of, and that's a non-dairy. So for those folks that are interested in that, or whether it's allergies or for health reasons that are interested in non-dairy options, we'll usually have an Italian ice as well as the sorbet as well. So.
And your setup in here is a little bit different. They can serve, people can come in and serve themselves, right? And then you put the toppings on, and it's sold differently.
Right. Yeah. It's a self-serve environment. So there's cups in the back, and there's cones too. We'll have available. But yeah, as the customer will come in, there's 18 flavors right now, or 18 different options for them, and then there's toppings on the wall. So right now we have 20 different canisters for toppings. We have a buffet with 18 additional toppings. So yeah, you would basically you're gonna make your creation, you're gonna weigh it, and then you're gonna pay it. So there's a kind of a one-size-fits-all cup, and folks will have as much or as little as they like, and then they'll make their own creation, and then we'll weigh it and pay it by the ounce.
So for those of us, I kind of stick to one flavor of ice cream or one kind of ice cream. For those of us that really haven't tried the different types, they can also put different types in their cup as well, right?
Absolutely, yeah, and you can mix it if you like. We also have dividers for the cup, so there's kind of a three-way divider. So if you don't want your flavors touching, you can keep it nice and neat that way. So, but people have been using that, and they've been something that we've gone through quite a few so far. So. But yeah, absolutely. You can try, and we also have little taster cups, especially early on here, so where people can come in and feel free to try, go down the row and try and figure out what they like, and then go ahead and make their own creation. So
I can't imagine there's anything in here that people wouldn't like. And this is not your career. This is new for you, right? What made you decide to do this?
Correct. Well, it was about 8 years ago. I was doing some medical device training down south, and I went to a shop that was set up similar like this. And ever since then, sort of just followed the industry and thought, hey, maybe one day this would be something neat to do. Then one day it kind of came. So my wife and I decided that combination with the Legacy Center and they, a lot of cross-marketing opportunities within the building, and this wonderful project that's going on for our community, combined with just the right timing in our lives to kind of give something like this a shot. So I resigned from my position. I was the director of business operations at a staffing company, but we're all in with the family business here, my wife and I, to get the Yo Club started, and so it's been exciting. It's been a fun ride, and we're looking forward to hopefully providing a nice place and facility for the community here. So
it does look like it's very family friendly. We looked around, and you've got a place for the kids to sit and play besides, and mom can actually relax and eat that yummy goodness.
Right, absolutely. Yeah, we have 3 kids ourselves, so we have a 9-year-old, 7-year-old, and 4-year-old. So kind of been through that stage where we kind of, between my wife and I, sort of have an idea of what a mom might like here, or parents in general, to maybe keep some kids entertained and that whatnot. But yeah, we wanted it to be a place where people can come and relax and kind of hang out. So we have a little kids area here. We have, some adult coloring books and magazines and some games for the kids. So it's been neat to see that kind of come to fruition, where we've had some families come in and the kids kind of playing in the in the corner there, and then maybe a Thursday or Friday night or Saturday evening where some of the young kids from the high school have come over and sat and used the tables and played some games and whatnot. So yeah, hopefully you can come here and get something great to eat and a good frozen treat, but also have a nice, safe, fun place to relax and enjoy yourself. So.
Well, I think that you really got the idea of the Legacy Center, and this epitomizes it. It is a place for everybody here. It is a place for mom and dad to rest, maybe if the kids are down at the boxing classes or something else. So I want to thank you for the community for bringing this here, and welcome to the community, and I want to wish you a lot of luck.
Thank you very much. We're proud to be here, and my wife and I have lived out here 13 years now, and we absolutely love Oxford and the area, and just excited about this opportunity and really appreciate everyone's support so far. So.
Well, Bill, I'm going to go check out that goodness that's over there, and everybody else, I'm going to encourage you to come on in and see this place. If nothing else, if you're on a diet, you don't have to eat anything, but it's really comfortable in here, so come on down.
Now is our friends of the Oxford Park and Recreation.
Hello, I'm Dawn Medici, and with me today is Lauren Smith, and we're from Oxford Township Parks and Recreation. Today we are outside of the Aquatic Center here at Oxford High School to share some exciting news. The community has asked, and we've listened. Oxford Township Parks and Recreation has partnered with Oxford School District and Aqua Swim Club. We are now offering swim programs through Parks and Recreation. Please look at our website at www.oxparkrec.org or check out our summer brochure for all the aquatic offerings that start this May. Now Lauren's going to talk to you about our Fun and Sun Camp. Lauren?
Hi, we have a Fun in the Sun summer camp that we hold here at Oxford High School. We have access to the different fields and the pool. We swim every day with the Aqua Swim Club. Our camp runs 10 weeks, starting June 13th and running through August 19th. We have flexible scheduling and rates. Visit our website to get pricing and the scheduling. Our staff is 18 and over. Everyone is CPR and first aid certified. We have 3 different field trips scheduled this year. One, we're going to Lansing to visit the state capitol that our M-Parks, Michigan Recreation Park Association, is organizing there on the lawn of the capitol. We're also going to Addison Oaks County Park and then Waterford Oaks County Park. We have a daily theme with our summer camp, and each day we work around that theme to have different activities, arts and crafts, and programs. To view the rates, print the registration form, and view our entire theme calendar, you can visit our website, www.oxparkrec.org, and on the left-hand side we have a Fun in the Sun logo. Another program that I oversee is our Safety Town Summer Camp. That's a Monday through Friday camp in the morning for an hour and a half. It's held at our Parks and Recreation office for children ages 4 through 6. It's July 18th through the 21st this summer. Covers the basics of bike safety, fire safety, police safety, and we go on the bus with Oxford Community Schools. That is in working relationships with Oakland County Sheriff, the Oxford Fire Department, and then as I mentioned, Oxford Schools Bus Garage. We even take a field trip in town with the kids. That program is $50. Oxford residents subtract 10 for $40. Space is very limited and we always sell out, so register early for that program.
And new to our camp lineup this summer, Oxford Township Parks and Recreation is offering a youth lacrosse camp. This camp will focus on proper fundamentals, developing lacrosse IQ, and increasing the skill base and technique of the players. Camp is for boys and girls, grades 3 through 8, but be sure to check out all of our summer camp offerings on our website at www.oxparkrec.org or check the summer brochure for additional information. Well, that's it for today. Please join me next time with Jeff Kines, our park superintendent, out at Stony Lake Township Park.
Thanks, girls. Now is the Pink Ribbon Trailblazers Fashion Show.
Hello, Pat. You're as beautiful as ever. So nice to see you.
It's so nice to see you again.
Yes. So tell me about this evening. What a beautiful event.
Oh, thank you. I think that a lot of people came together, and people had heard about our event last year, and now we sold out again. So it's a very great feeling, and it's just such a nice place to have an event.
Yes. Second annual. Strolling right along, aren't we?
Yes, we are. So I think we've raised more money tonight than we did last year. And last year we raised over $5,000.
If you think that one person cannot change the world, you are wrong. This tiny little wonderful Wonder Woman, Superwoman, has raised by herself, with the help of some wonderful other people, $210,840 for women who cannot afford their rent.
Oh, that is phenomenal. And tell me a little bit about what you've done with the organization just recently even. I know you've grown it so much and you've done so much good work with it.
Yes. Well, this is our 10th anniversary, and we started out small. And what I wanted to do is make enough money for 30 mammograms. And as it turned out, we raised enough money for 130 mammograms. So since that time, we actually have approximately 206 women who come through our program each year.
That is just so wonderful.
Thank you. Thank you.
These women are counting on you, and you've just done so much good work for them.
Yeah, my payback is when I see and I meet these women at the clinics. Yeah.
Well, we thank you so much for everything that you do. It's a wonderful event for the community and all these lovely ladies.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right.
Oh my gosh, how are you?
This is such a wonderful event.
It is, isn't it great?
Yeah.
Yep, it is.
Now tell me, how much work did you put into this?
Well, not much, but we try to do a lot of things behind the curtains to get all this ready, and I'm just one of a lot of women that helps Beth. So it's just great to help women and just be out here. It's just great.
Well, and you have a lot of beautiful women here. Tell me, what exactly does this mean for Pat? I know it's such a huge benefit for her and her organization.
Yes, it is. I think the main thing is that we love to help women, and no matter what cause, if it's cancer or if it's just trying to help you to get dressed so you can get another job, or even help you as has to be a better mom and feel good about themselves. That's what it's all about. It's just helping women, and that's one of the things I love about this community. As you know, we love to help women. Why not women helping women? I mean, it can't go wrong. That's what we always have the success in here.
Exactly. Now, you have a lot of new faces helping this year?
Yes, we do. We do have a lot of, oh my gosh, it's so hard to put everybody together. But you know, Suo's has been great for the community too. It's just been doing a lot of activities and just bringing, you know, it's good to have a new energy around us. You know, the girls is still the same, Pink and Charlie, we have Funky Monkey, Be Different, Victoria's. I mean, we do have so really good women in business in this town, and I think that's just incredible, the energy that we have around us.
Well, we can't thank you enough for your support. You are so great to put this on and to work with all these ladies. And, you know, Lisa's just the best. She helps all the women, and we love to have her.
Thank you. Thank you. Yes, thank you. Thank you very much.
Well, that's all the time for this week. We hope you enjoyed our program. So for our reporter and editor, Terry Stiles, I am Bill Service, and you have a great, great week.
Hello, this is Be Different Boutique. We are at 7 North Washington in downtown Oxford. We have been here for 13 years. Let me show you my store. And now I'm going to tell you about my classes. We do one free class a month. We schedule to your convenience. You can take a class at your convenience for any of the hours that we're open. We do a class the second Saturday of the month, and this table fills up, so we need you to get in here and get your name on the board if you want to take a class with a bunch of other women. We have a great time. Everybody gets along good. We all have something in common. We love to make jewelry. We're going to teach you how to make jewelry with needle and thread. So you can't be afraid of needle and thread. That's what we're here for. This is a little bit about our classes and what we do. We'd love for you to see that you can make memory wire bracelets or necklaces. All of our groups come in and they do these. And we'll see you next week.